Hello and welcome to Pod Meets World. I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.
This week we're discussing the episode, I Am Not A Crook. I am not a crook. There's going to be a lot of Nixon impressions in this, I can already tell. Anyway, this episode originally aired January 13th, 1995, attracting 18.7 million viewers. Number one at the box office this week, Dumb and Dumber.
Huh. Yes.
Okay.
Number one on the Billboard charts, On Bended Knee by Boyz II Men.
Nothing changed from last week.
Haha, but something has.
What, the WWE or video games? Did I say WWE? Is that what it is right now?
No, WWF.
Okay.
They didn't get the F out until the 2000s. That was their marketing campaign, didn't you? Yeah.
That was their campaign?
Yeah, it was called Get the F Out. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Because that was like right at the end of the Attitude Era, when they were still being all edgy and shit. So for video games, we had one notable release on the Super Nintendo, Bust-A-Move.
Neat. I don't think Did I play that? I might have played it.
WCW champion at the time, Hulk Hogan, who had a death grip on that belt.
Mm-hmm.
And in the WWF, champion was Diesel, who also had a death grip on that belt, but... not so much a death grip.
Here.
Not so much a death grip, just as Vince was like, I'm gonna fucking get this guy over, goddammit. Anyway, this episode begins in the halls of John Adams High, where Corey and Sean are contemplating school clubs. Corey is distraught because there's no club for regular guys. Because he doesn't want to play football. Or go to drama club. Or modern dance.
Yeah, let's see. A little bit too much hitting. All the girls in the tights. And then all the guys in the tights.
What position could Corey have played in football? I'm thinking... Yeah, no, that's not going to work.
No.
I'm not exactly sure of the speediness.
And I'm not sure he would join like a chess club. That's too geeky for him. Too geeky.
Anyway, but Sean suggests that Corey start when Corey declines, stating that he probably wouldn't get in. They head to class where Mr. Turner is holding elections for this year's 8th grade class president. Or next year's grade 8th grade. It's a stupid system.
Yeah.
Defying Mr. Feeney's objection that letting the students do that for themselves, it will denigrate into chaos.
Turner likes to just let the kids do whatever, apparently.
Well, he doesn't... his logic is sound.
Yeah.
Because he makes them learn by having them fuck up.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible thought process.
True, it's like how he doesn't give tests to his kids.
Yeah.
To prove that they've actually learned material.
When Trump suggests that Corey run for president, Corey at first declines. Another of his classmates, Alvin, wants to be nominated, so he makes a big production asking Topanga to nominate him. She refuses. But Corey nominates him saying he doesn't really care. However, Sean jumps up and nominates Corey, who jumps up as well, stating that he is an average guy. He does not finish this rant until he realizes that he is basically giving a campaign speech. And everyone was looking at him. He goes to the front of the class, making campaign promises and grabbing the American flag. Thus, Corey enters the race with Sean as his campaign advisor, and this is awesome.
Is this how things go usually?
Justin, have you ever paid attention to American politics? It basically is.
It's pretty much just bollocks, but yeah, I guess you're right.
Corey's initial slogan is Corey Matthews, honest, loyal, decent, but he quickly backs away from this promise. With Sean telling him outrageous campaign promises, he enters into a shouting match with Alvin, where they both participate in mudslinging and giving more promises they know they can't deliver on. Eventually, Sean's philosophy of give the people what they want works against him, as a call for Sean to be fired, finding another girl's notebook, which states all girls are icky. Giving into the crowd, Corey fires Sean. After the subsequent fight, Corey stays up late writing a speech for the campaign debate the next day. Alan approaches and informs him that he is not living up to his campaign slogan, With his dad's words ringing in his head, he goes to the debate contemplating what he should do. Alvin immediately resumes his mudslinging before a surprise entry into the race emerges. Sean, intent on destroying Corey's credibility. This sounds much too like an actual election.
Mm-hmm.
But with no plan to make himself look better, he succeeds in destroying Corey's chances of getting elected. But in a stupid move, he reveals that he was the one who came up with the lies that Corey told. Alvin takes advantage of this and appears to have the upper hand, but Corey and Sean defend each other, and Alvin, embarrassed, drops out of the race. Corey and Sean figure out that their friendship was more important than an election, and they both drop out of the race. This is bullshit. This wouldn't happen in an actual election. There's no friends.
Yeah, no, not really.
All is not lost, however, as Topanga jumps up and reveals herself to be the best candidate and easily wins unopposed. Well, of course she is. She's actually a reasonable human being.
Man, I was so looking forward to the 2-day school days and then 5-day weekends.
I mean, that would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty good. So what did y'all think of this episode?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Corey could have kept more promises that he made.
Like what?
I don't know. He could have lied about it.
He could have got them that pool and had Baywatch shoot at the school. Like,
yeah.
Because that multi-million-dollar production is going to go to fucking Philadelphia. Can you imagine trying to shoot Baywatch in Philadelphia in the winter?
They'd be dressed warmly.
Yeah, that would kind of eliminate the whole point of Baywatch now, wouldn't it?
A little bit.
Alrighty, so do either of you have anything else to add?
Go Topanga for class president.
I mean, I guess when you're standing unopposed, yeah, go.
Alrighty, so if there's nothing else, the next episode we will discuss is breaking up is really, really hard to do. So until next week, I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.
Who is a crook.